Hello everybody, welcome back, or if it's your first time, welcome in general. Hi Sven. Right, so if you were here last time, you may remember we were playing the Dishonored DLC. I've made the executive decision not to continue with that. Mainly because I was getting really bored of Dishonored. In my opinion, Dishonored's just as long as it needs to be, and the prospect of playing through 2 DLCs with new characters and none of the stuff I'd built up just seemed very unappealing. So I've made the executive decision to shelve that. Maybe we'll return to Dishonored DLC at some other point. Probably not before Dishonored 2. I'd prefer to do Dishonored 2 first, but who knows, maybe in the far-flung future we will play some Dishonored DLC. So I've decided we're going to play Human Revolution Director's Cut. Wouldn't that be fun? I was going to play the original Deus Ex, but I cannot be bothered. I cannot be bothered to do all the stuff I need to do to set up the original Deus Ex at the moment. We'll do it eventually, but not now. So, let me get that off the screen. Here we go. I've completed this game before, so we do have the New Game Plus option. I'm not gonna do New Game Plus for obvious reasons. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to press continue. Fuck! That wasn't the New Game option at all. Don't look at this. This doesn't count. Nope. Back to the main menu. Think. New game. That's what I want. I'm gonna go with giving me a challenge. Right. Now we have the very long, drawn-out opening. Tell me if the audio needs adjusting, by the way. I tried to turn it down a bit, but I know it gets loud. In fact, it's obviously too loud now.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Vegas.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Alright, let's adjust the audio. Turn the music down a bit. Turn the dialogue down a bit. Now turn the sound effects down a bit. Right, hopefully that should be a bit better. Right, now do nothing for the next 5 minutes. So enjoy the walk and talk.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know. About this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right, I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms my theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis.
Really
like the one I'm
enjoying
wearing.
not
But I've
doing
improved
anything.
its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, Never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Okay, finally, we're moving. Let's go. 0451. Oh, one sec. I need to adjust options. Can I adjust my mouse sensitivity? That is.
Pritchard.
Ah, that's a bit.
Where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
Right, let's go. Yeah, I guess it is. Alright. Dear. Gotta rebind the controls as well. Keyboard. Crouch. Control. Why would I ever want... Okay, walk can be... C, I guess. There you go. Swap them around. There we go. Don't know why you'd ever want to walk in this game, but... Oof. Why is he acting like he can't see me? Bonk. Now it's Deus Ex, the interactive movie. Yeah, see, that's not even like one-way glass. He could definitely see me through that. Hey, so how did... Why did he have burst out this room? How did he get in here? Like, what? Did he walk through the door normally and then fucking decide he needed to burst out? Like, what the fuck? Okay, continue on. Shit. I think that's going to tell me what the cover button was. Controls. What's the cover button? Right mouse. I guess that makes some sense. I've got to hold right mouse. Oh, that's fucking awful. Can I change that? Or is it just like cover right mouse? No, can I not change it? Do I just have to hold down right mouse? Oh, that's fucking bad. Okay. There's gotta be a way to... Options... Gameplay... Automatic... No, I don't want automatic inventory management, that's boring. Vertical aim assist... Cover style. Toggle. There we go. Mr. Stuff... Yeah, okay. 75, okay, that's why it feels so bad. Okay. There we go, that's a bit better. Why would you ever want to bloody... Why would you ever want to hold the right mouse button to take cover? That's ridiculous. I don't know why the... I should change the cover, really. I don't know why it's middle mouse button. I mean, right mouse button. Damn it. Oh, that's an awful loading time. Dishonored took less time to load than that. Can I not stat? No, yeah. Right, let's do this properly. There we go. This is... okay. This port is fucking awful. Display mode. Okay, I cannot change the okay, whatever. Whatever it is. Hello. Thanks for letting me in. Shake on. Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Oh, you're so low. So I hope you're enjoying this first third-person shooter. And now it's over. Okay, I think the cutscenes are just a lot louder than the rest of the game. I think there's nothing to do about it.
version of ERCC-1 craft.
Steady. He doesn't need that. Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
It is a little bit.
We're seconds away.
His body can take it.
I hope you like science.
Miraculous.
I think we got it, Doctor.
Give him the info link.
Fine. Give me the telecom package.
This really was a human revolution. Why did he come in from outside and then turn on his sunglasses?
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just enter the lobby.
Sorry to put you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab.
Yeah, I'm here.
Make it
About
quick.
time.
People's
What
lives
happened?
are at stake.
You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that
Like this
massacre in
amazing
Mexican town.
story dumping.
No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
There we go. I'm gonna steal his candy bar, just to piss him off. I mean, it does. It really does, and it's sad.
Don't start.
Like, the Deus Ex was really good at telling its lore through its gameplay and its environment. But apparently you can't do that
Adam,
these days.
how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
Now this. Damn fanatics.
Hello.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you? 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
Can't wait to play the game. Can't wait to do some role playing in this immersive scene. Any day now. Want to watch the in-flight
to
movie?
put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you.
I need to turn down the voices a bit more, I think. Oh no, that's sound effect dialogue. Turn that down. I think the music's fine. Just
go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right, so how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
I'm gonna go lethal. I'm not doing any fancy no-kill runs for this. Mainly because it doesn't matter, so...
I'm not about to take any chances.
Lethal it is. But remember, they do have hostages, and I'd hate to see any of our people get caught in the crossfire. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways. But the labs themselves are pretty open. High ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance? Or up close?
I'll take the revolver.
The closer the better, I think. That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factory.
Thank you for the 5 revolver
Richard will
ammo.
tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Right, 30 minutes in and we're finally at the first mission. Excellent. Candy bar. Hello.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, is the man in charge you have to worry about.
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Seraph's signal.
Like we got a choice.
I don't know. I would like to be able to tell you. But unfortunately, the fucking resolution is locked. I cannot change the resolution while I'm on windowed mode. I think it's slightly squished. But I don't know what to do about it, so... It is. And the problem is if I switch to a full screen, I can't fucking do what I need to do on the stream side, so... I'll see if I can get it fixed for next stream, but
Jensen,
that's all I've got
me,
for you.
Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there. Heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're...
Now, options, controls, keyboard. I'm going to change cover to be mouse X1 and iron sight to be right mouse.
You're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
There you go. And then I've got that there. Okay, that's perfect.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anyone.
And he's down. Right, so here's the pistol, which is the weapon I'm going to be using for the rest of the game. because there's really no reason to use anything else. No, unless you need to take down like a tank or something, but that's not very often. Just need to take out a few of these guys, get some pistol ammo, and then we'll be home free. Or I guess I could sneak past them perfectly. I guess that's a thing I could do. One. That's two. And I took down the third one. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going for any sort of crazy no-kill run this time. I'm just gonna play the game and do what's right, or do what feels right. I mean, so like, I'm not gonna murder everyone for fun, but I'm also not going to be completely peaceful. So I think, if I remember, there's a way up here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There's a sniper rifle up here if you want it. Can't remember if that was there in the original release. No, probably was.
Bridget, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly lab that will take you to it.
Got it.
Ooh, revolver ammo, combat rifle ammo. If I remember, the director's cut adds in all the DLC weapons and stuff, and just sort of scatters them around the world naturally, which is nice. So. Damn. There we go. Oh, like this shotgun. Okay, I say naturally. I guess it's not that natural.
Keep running, asshole.
Come on.
I got you.
Damn, that guy just took that shotgun shot. Can I pick up that pistol, please? Move out of the way. Thank you. Why do these guys have stun gun darts by carrying pistols? That's a bit weird. I don't actually know if there's anywhere else to get this shotgun or if it's just here at the beginning. Come on. There we go.
See him come back and get some more.
I don't know this activate deactivate thing above the shotguns. The hell was that?
Down here is clean. You're dead, man.
Ah, come on.
I see you, Crow. Go ahead and run.
Damn, that's a bad mistake on your part.
Shit, I'm out. Keep running, asshole.
See, I wouldn't call Human Revolution an immersive sim as much as call it a third-person shooter with RPG mechanics.
Make sure he's gone.
And that takes us back over here.
I ain't sure, but I think I heard something.
You didn't hear any, my dude. I remember there's some... Oh, check those stats.
I ain't sure, but I think I heard something. I see you.
No, you don't.
You hiding? Go ahead.
The RPG mechanics are, how do I open it? They get inventory. Are, here. But I can't do anything with them yet. So at the moment it's just a third-person shooter. Time to open up a bunch of these weird lockers. Damn, these people really don't keep anything in their lockers, eh? This thing you'll notice quick about Human Revolution is that his set dressing could really do with a bit more, I don't know, dressing. Like maybe a pair of shoes in these lockers. I don't know. You know, maybe just something that makes it look like anyone works here. Oh, so why are they keeping like combat? Oh, there's some papers in that one. Okay, that makes up for it.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Oh boy, my favorite hacking. Might as well capture that one as well.
Access granted.
And we did. Oh, candy bar. Hacking minigame. Why can I not jump in this location? What? Oh, I see the ceilings too. That makes sense.
Jesus Christ, you killed him, man.
He asked for it. Kept calling me a big one.
No way, no way. I am not going to prison for this.
Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the
Oh.
last skinner in here who buys it. Shut up.
I accidentally drunk beer. I'm looking for the grenade button. Options, controls, keyboard, grenade. G. Okay, that makes sense.
Help me find something to cover him up with. I'm
Okay, I'm no longer drunk. I'm using my pistol, I was using my revolver. That explains why no one's dying as quick. You're really bad at this. Fine, let's drop the sniper rifle. There we go. Nice. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. On inventory. So this is my, this is the other weapon I like to use, the machine pistol. I think it's really cool.
Where are the police? Stay out of here!
There we go. Hey, what's up?
Pritchard, good word to Sarah. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe, and they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I feel like this bomb...
Don't take too long.
I feel like that the problem with this bomb is very obvious and would not be sold as is.
Listen up. I need you all to stay calm, keep your voices down, and wait here for SWAT. The plant's not clear yet.
Not clear, but those terrorists, they've got my wife.
Your wife?
She's the manager here. Josie Thorpe. They said they needed her to open the administration building. They were looking for evidence of some kind. Please, I haven't seen her since. You have to find her.
I'll do my best. But right now, I need you all to stay here and wait for the police. Can you do that?
Yes, of course. But please, hurry.
You said they were looking for evidence? What kind of evidence?
I don't know. They're purists. They think the body is sacred and shouldn't be tampered with. They probably want something that will implicate us in moral wrongdoings.
Did they know about the typhoon?
It's a top secret contract. How could they? And we only moved it in a few hours ago. Please, I don't think they expected anyone would be working today. And now that they're backed into a corner, you have to find my wife, please.
1 second. Right. Once that's done, we've done it. We saved the hostages. Why is that guy not falling over? Thank you. Jesus Christ, it takes so long. Oh, I didn't know there's more than one guy in here.
The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently on hold.
Fishing minigames, my beloved. When I was a kid, for like, probably for hours at a time, I'd be doing the Ocarina of Time fishing minigame, and that one sucks.
Access granted.
Okay. More candy bars. I should use this shotgun more, because as soon as we're through this level, I'm getting rid of it, so... Damn. One more shell for the shotgun. There we go. Oh, you're brave.
Start running, you bastard! Where'd he go?
Ah, fuck me. Luckily the what you call it? The quick saves are quite generous in this game. Hey, what's up? Damn, these guys seem really sane and normal. What the fuck? I do not remember this being so so much a battle. I remember just running through here the first time. Maybe they changed over the direct. Maybe they made the game harder for the director's cut edition. That's the only thing I think of. Come on. There we go. Is there another guy back there? There we go. Got him. He really should have done. He has the same problem as Gordon Freeman. They're too attached to their jobs. Their family's worried about them. If I remember, there is side rooms here with stuff in them. No, man, that's not a door. This is a door. I will say, as much as this game, as much as this game isn't very much of an immersive sim, it is exactly what I need after the, well, I wouldn't say Snorefest, but after the kind of a slog that the no-kill Dishonored run was. Being able to shoot people with very little consequences is very good. What is that? Damage upgrade. Oh, okay, I want that. Wrong one. Let's drop that. Drop the beer. How much? I don't know how much space it needs. So I think gameplay. Turn on automatic inventory management. There we go. Oh, it didn't really take that much room. I will put it on my pistol, because I'm keeping this pistol for the rest of the game, so... I don't know why I picked the beer back up, I'm never going to drink it. Ah, look, a practice kit. I do know my way about this around this game pretty well, so it's probably not going to be a lot of wandering about. Hopefully, too heavy. Right, time for another cutscene.
Step away from the console. Now! Help me! Son of a bitch! Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Sarif, now.
Hey,
Adam, it's David.
Nice
You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this.
Hey, I'm gonna eat this.
I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby
It's
trapped.
too late, I already looted him. Now just step on his corpse.
SWAT's pressure me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
All these fancy hands. Do the... Yes, the spray cans still have memes on them. Amazing. Oh, mate, full of... bruh. Another detail I also like is that all over the game there's these empty golden paint cans, which is an incredibly funny world building detail. We have fun here.
On the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently
Take this beer. Why are you drinking beer at work? Ooh. Revolver ammo, nice. Tell you what, I'm gonna drop this shotgun and the one box of shotgun cartridges, or that might actually just be. There we go. Now I can pick up some more ammo for my pistol, which I'll be needing later on. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Let us save here in case I fuck up this. Don't
lie to me. I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Serif's attack dog. You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hunter! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady is my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
Okay. If I remember, the correct choice is to empathize.
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, there's no way I could put my trust in you. You're on the same side as the cops. They got me completely surrounded and there's nothing I can do. I'm all alone in here.
The cops will be looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. The cause is blowing up all around me. My brother's at risk, all because of what that traitor did to us tonight. I've got to fix it, but I can't when I'm stuck in here with you.
Is your whole family this stupid? Yeah, that's probably gonna help.
Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage. Just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
You're right. Damn! You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I? Go on, get out of here. You're free to go. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got Blade here too, I see.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
Oh, yeah.
Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
How do I put my gun away?
Jensen out.
Is it H? It is H. There we go. Hello.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Oh, thank God. When those men surprised us. Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. You're a hero.
Hell yeah.
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble.
Look, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Open! You Sarah's boy? You, what the hell happened to the bastard? I thought you were supposed to handle this.
The game's alive. Stop complaining.
The target is on lockdown. I can't let anyone in.
But my wife, she's still in there. I need to know that she's okay. My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her, but you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
Hell yeah. We did it, boys.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Let's go.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
It is. Look, it's fine, because this is a good corporation, not like one of those bad corporations. Not like Apple.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs
Not
their
Eric
bodies were found
Koss.
in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
Thank you.
I'm gonna find them, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Well, yeah, let's go. Right, so I know there's a door down here that has goodies behind it, but I don't think I can open it yet. Yes, level 5 security, so there's no way I can open it. I have 2 praxis, so now I can buy the social enhancer, which is probably the most important upgrade in the game. Like, there's no reason to not get the social enhancer. Like, if you don't, you're just foolish. And there's a vent here. This goes into the elevator shaft. And there's some money. And they... I mean, you can't even really talk your way out of situations. Like, everyone that you can talk to is pretty much... it's pretty much an NPC. Like, you can't really, like, talk your way out of a gunfight. I guess I think there's like one situation where you can avoid a gunfight by talking to them, but most of the time it's just like getting more information out of NPCs.
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into that.
Hi, Pritchard.
Well, well. If it isn't Attila the Hun, fresh from the killing fields. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
You're not even doing anything. What are you doing? You look at the news. What is that? I have no idea what this is, but this doesn't look like you're doing anything important. What's in here? Nice. I'm taking another of a candy bar. If I could pull out my gun, I'd shoot in the face. I like your arch made of CRTs. It's very cool. I'm almost taking in money. Thank you. I'd tell you, the first couple of times when I played this game, I did not know what that was. I thought it was some sort of like futuristic thing, but like, yeah, it's quite obviously just Archie's made out of old CRT monitors. I thought it was like a futuristic electric thing, but nope. CRT monitors. He's just got a bike in here. I don't know why he has such a massive office. I feel like you could like wall off this and make this into a separate office. Like, why does he need the space where he can build a bike and have a CRT arch? Like, this company would not allow that. Anyway, we need to find the open office. Because you can get into all these offices, but you need to, it's like a, what do you call it? You hop from office to office finding the codes. Okay, so it's obviously on the other, on the other floor. I wish you could sprint more. Like, look how fast that sprint meter goes down. Okay, well, that's not the open office. Nope. Let's go into the bathroom. Doing a security sweep. Okay, it's fine in here. Security sweep. Wait a minute. Huh, okay. Ah, here we go. Open office. Right. Hello.
Finally, someone who can get things done.
Okay.
Welcome back.
This isn't the open office I'm looking for.
Anyone got a look at it? It would be the least of our problems. What do you mean?
This is my office.
Right. Well, lucky for us, Jensen was there to recover it.
Hack into my own computer? I don't, I can't. Okay, fine, I'll read the note I got. Let's see. Mandrake, okay. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Dental Michael. Okay, Dental Michael. So where's his office? Oh, it's right here. Okay. 1364. Right, so get that. There's a pocket secretary in here. Office 274145. Down the other floor. 4145. Right. Any loot in here worth getting? Some more money. And there's a vent here that leads to the office next door. There's some more money. And a computer. Let's have a look. Is it just okay, that doesn't seem to give me access to any more offices. Oh, there's some more money there. I should have read the computer screen in here as well. Is this locked? It's not. Okay. There's no more codes in there. What level are these? 2. Oh, I know this one. I don't know where I got this one from, but... Aha! Lucky everyone keeps their money in a drawer in their office. What's on this one? Thefts. Room 32. Okay. I can see why it was so easy for people to break into this place, considering everyone apparently just writes down their codes and tells everyone else. It's 32 then. It's 35, must be the other side. 34, 32, there we go. Right. 9642. And we're in. Candy bar. Password Eclipse. Oh, that's it. What the hell was that the other night first? There doesn't seem to be anything of import to us. Anyway, through this vent, to the office next door. Up. Credit chip. More money. Nice, nice. Right, I think that's most of the offices we've gone into now. I haven't gone into 33 yet. I believe we go into that one later for a mission. Haven't been into number 30. Don't know the code for that one. What level is it? Level 2 again. Yeah, not sure about that one. Anyway, let's just get up to let's just go to Sarah for now. We've been into most of it. Oh, Office 20. I thought you'd go into Office 20. Maybe I'm wrong. Or is it number 22? No, that's Malik's office. Yeah, it's 32, which... Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Right, let's just go to let's go to Sarah. Marketing and research and development under construction.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
And I did. The Typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it. He didn't even know his hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind behind this, boss.
So you cut him a break? The man broke into my facility and took hostages, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, 'cause so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You've still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Boss, what you're asking me to do is not exactly legal.
No, it isn't. You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Sure.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Look, Adam. You know the police never fully investigated that first attack, don't you?
Yes, but...
But nothing. We lost a lot of good people, top people. And I'm beginning to think Detroit PD doesn't give a damn. Someone is pulling strings to keep us in the dark.
And in your world, the ends justify the means.
My world is your world, Adam. And if getting that neural hub illegally will show us who's behind these attacks, and maybe even help us go after them, yeah, you're damn right it does. So get going.
Okay, guess I've got no choice then. Goodbye.
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words. That man is trouble.
Let's go. Damn, look at these markers.
Adam Jensen, please report to your office. Adam Jensen?
Go to my office. I don't understand why the elevator doesn't stop on the floor above. Like, why, like, it doesn't stop here. Why doesn't it stop here? Why wouldn't you just save yourself, like, a couple of bits of tube? It's not like you're making things any easier for disabled people. They've still got to go up the fucking stairs. So, like, okay, whatever. Guess that's just for the evidence. Yeah, I'm in my office.
Remember me? No, that sounds too desperate. Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You'd need a Casey og or something to crack him.
I got it covered. Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
Neuropozyne? What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
All right. Tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Oh. New mission. Why are the escalators running? Are they broken? Did you break the escalator? Did someone leave their coffee cup here and break the other escalator? If I could pull out my gun, that coffee cup would see what's forward.
Memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second... God, can't talk about it.
Right. Before we go out this door, I will be right back. Just gotta do something quickly. Right, I'm back. Okay. What am I doing? Probably go for another half an hour or something.
Mrs. Reed?
Ah, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
Say the line, Adam.
I never asked for this.
Yay!
They said you saved me, but I'm not sure saved is the right word.
I understand your anger. I wouldn't take too kindly to people making that kind of decision for me, either. But that being said, I, for one, am glad that you're still among us.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved Megan. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Yep, sure.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
You are sus. Oh, what did save it? What? I never stabbed that woman. You've got no evidence to stab that woman. Ooh, trash can. Damn. Ooh, a trash can. Damn. Damn, look at these future cars. Who needs space in the back for to put anything in? This is the future. Can I make this jump? Crouch since I sprint. No, I can't. Damn.
I got a right to live my life as I choose. And this little corner of the universe here is mine.
What are you saying, my dude?
You watched the hockey game last night? Wins against the Habs? What a massacre.
Why would they look nicer? And this one looks a bit more like a car, I guess. I guess they decided we don't need license plates in the future, so.
Have you seen the neuro enhancements they're coming up with these days? How far are they gonna go?
That's a pretty lame come on, hun. Especially since I just know this humidity is ruining my hair.
Good.
Hey, pal. I can see you've had some work done, and I'm wondering, what do you think about this augmentation debate? Looks to me...
Do I have any practice points to spend? Or don't? Hey, hey, hey!
Well, shit, if it ain't the captain himself. Mr. Seraph done fixed you up good, ain't he? Give you a new set of glasses and everything. Damn.
How you doing, Letitia?
Didn't think I'd see you walking this boulevard anytime soon, that's for sure. Not after what happened 6 months ago. People said you's down for the count.
People tend to underestimate me.
You and me both, Captain. You and me both. You, got any credits you could spare?
Here. It's not credits, but...
Mighty kind, Captain. Mighty kind.
This one's on me, Tish.
Oh, keep it up and I'm gonna have to give you something back.
I think I've got all the information I need right now, Tish. Maybe next time.
I'll be right here waiting for you, Captain.
Right, let's go to the limb clinic first, I guess. Oh, this trash can has a beer in it. Nice.
I, for one, approve of these protests. These limb people are drug pushers. Someone is getting rich while the rest of us are suffering.
I wouldn't know about those things.
Hello.
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no
Shut up,
trace
McGill.
of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be under opposite shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrode seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first
really
surgery?
is.
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuroenhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Sure, I'll take all your Praxis kits, please. I didn't steal from all those people
Very
just
well,
to not
Mr.
buy Praxis
Jensen.
kits.
Use it in good health.
Right, what do I want? Jumping, I think, is what I want. Oh, but Ecoscience, cloaking, armor, smart vision, aim stabilizer, social enhancer, I've already got hacking. Yeah, I think right now I want jumping and sprint enhancement. There we go. I can sprint a bit faster.
I've never been under anesthesia before. Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing? More or less.
Anything to loot in here? I'm going to steal from this private hospital all I can get.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that, officer. But some of those guys were carrying tire irons.
Holy fuck,
and
it's
setting garbage
Wolverine.
cans on fire.
And those were the ones we arrested. The rest were merely exercising their right to free speech.
What about my right to come to work each day without fearing for my life?
You have no rights,
I've still
Wolverine.
got to walk home tonight.
You're a mutant and thus a second-class citizen.
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse
Oh
is.
yeah, look at my
Go over to
jumps.
the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance in the side of the building.
Hey, what's up?
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Oh, you know, sometimes you just gotta go assassinate a dude. It's fine, don't worry about it. Why are you worried about it? I'm not worried about it. Don't worry about it.
Always a pleasure.
One sec, I'll be right back. I'm just going up on the roof. Hey.
What's your pleasure, friend?
What can I buy? Pistol. Oh, a damage upgrade. I'll take. Burst round. What's this for? For the shotgun. Don't want that. Tranquilizer rifle and shotgun. Mine template. I'll buy your automatic hacking devices, and I'll buy your pistol ammo.
See you soon.
I know. We can find out what Sniper Rifle's doing up there when I read this. Okay, so TVQ is on its way. Wait till you can see the green light on the camera before taking the shot. Aim for the area between the cops and the protesters. That way both of them will think the other side fired first. There might be a riot today without your help. If that happens, just drop everything and get out of there. You get paid either way. So someone paid this guy to start a riot. Oh, it's upgraded my pistol. Oh. Excellent.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch.
Those art lovers get in my face now. I'm ready to pop. Grayson, come here. Yo, where you been, man? You've been running shit through that abandoned gas station for weeks.
Oh, word? I wanted to get some upgrades for my Zenith 10 mil.
He can hook you up nice, man. If you go.
Hello.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
Bah, it's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with the storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it! Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
I have no idea what he is. I think he's a beta. I think he's a beta, man. Okay, no, I'm not gonna bother.
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force.
Yeah, he's a beta.
But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
Okay.
Come on, Chase. You're the good guy, the honest cop. In a police flick, you'd be the straight arrow. You know deep down you want to do what's right. That safe code could mean a lot.
Don't paint me as a hero, Jensen. I'm a regular guy. But you're right, though. I always try to do the right thing. The code is 7196. But do me a favor. Can you at least try to hack the damn thing before punching in the code? If I'm lucky, it'll be enough to throw them off.
Nice. Hey, what's up?
Welcome. I'm glad you came. I can never properly repay you for what you did, of course, but I would like to help out any way I can.
What'd you have in mind?
There's a gentleman named Sarah who works in the area. His business causes him to move around quite a bit, but at the moment he's occupying an apartment in a building on Earl's Court. If you mention my name, he'll give you a discount on his wares. He deals in, well, he's a gun runner.
How does a guy like you know someone like that?
Growing up in my old neighborhood, you learn pretty quick to cultivate certain types of relationships.
Hell yeah. Do you have a safe I can loot? Hell yeah. Security rating 2. I don't think I have any yet. No, damn it, practice points available. You got lucky this time, Greg. As soon as I get the next level of hacking, you're going down. Now there's a fire safety hazard. What's the time? Right, I think I might call it there for today. We got to the first hub, so that's good. Did the first mission. And yeah, so next time we'll continue with these side missions. And hopefully it won't take out so long that we can't get to the main mission as well. So thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Please follow if you haven't already. My Twitter is also down below if you want to see my alerts for when I go live. And yeah, thank you for coming. See you later.